Hey guys, how's it going? In case you didn't know, I am Alice, and today I'm going to be talking about my New Year's resolution. Okay, so cutting straight to the point, I am a person who finds it hard to practice things to become good at them. Not trying to sound cocky or anything, but I was quite naturally good at a lot of things when I was younger, like sports and like school and stuff like that. I was quite naturally good at that. I didn't really have to practice too much at to become good at. And then when I came across something that I didn't get straight away, I would just get really frustrated and just leave it. It would just be, I can't do that, not I could work at that and then I could do it. It was just like straight up, no, Alice Linehan is not meant to do that thing. So for my New Year's resolution, I wanted to pick something that I wanted to be able to do but had kind of no knowledge of, and then practice at it and learn about it so that I could become good at it. And it sounds so basic, it sounds so stupid, but it's something that I feel I haven't really done before. So basically the thing that I want to learn this year is making beats. I just want to learn how to make music, basically, how to make my own music. So I have no real background in this or no real knowledge of it. And from going to so many concerts this year, there have been certain ones where people have just come from making music in their bedroom and they've become so successful from it. Now, I'm not trying to become a singer or a musician or anything, I just want to do it as a hobby. But to me, I was like, that's so cool, I'd love to be able to do that, but I can't. And then I started thinking, I was like, well, why not? They didn't come out of the womb born with all of this musical knowledge and then they suddenly went onto a computer and made their album. I was like, you know what, if they can do it, I could try learn how to do it and see what I come up with. So to start off my little journey, I bought this bad boy, my little sticker on the back so you know it's mine. It's the Akai MPK Mini, and it's a MIDI keyboard. I sound ridiculous saying it because really I don't really know what most of that means, but I bought it on Depop for €60. Shout out Depop, I'm obsessed at the moment. So I've had it for coming up to a week, it hasn't quite been a week yet. So basically with this little keyboard you have to get a software, so I downloaded the free trial of Ableton Live just to try it out. I did want to use GarageBand but I can't get it on my MacBook because it's too old. But when I go back up to college, I'm pretty sure those Macs will have GarageBand, so I'll probably use that after my free trial with Ableton is finished. But you basically use it with a software and then you can get all these different sounds and instruments and stuff, and then you just play the keyboard, you can like change the octave and stuff. It just makes it easy to make melodies and beats and stuff. And then there's little drum pads up here, which I'm a big fan of. I'm not going to go too into this because I'm definitely not the person to educate anyone about any of this, by the way. It's been a week, less than, so I'm not good at this yet. But that's the point. I have to stick with it to actually get good at it. I think one of the main purposes of this is not even to just become a good music producer, but to actually just stick at something and practice it while I'm not good at it. Go through the struggle to get somewhere good. That is kind of what I want to take from this resolution. I'm doing this a lot, aren't I? So along with that little keyboard, I'm a very average guitar player. So this was another thing, right? When I started playing the guitar, I really liked it and I could play a good few chords, a good few songs, but when it came to learning bar chords, I don't even think I tried it. I was just thinking, that's too much for me, I'm not going to be able to do that, blah blah blah. So that's another thing that I've been practicing is on the guitar, been learning bar chords because I never learned them before because I got too lazy when it came to it. As you can tell, still working on it. I've been practicing my bar chords and they're getting better, they're getting a lot better, but still a long way to go. So I've been using the guitar as well to make my beats. I don't have any kind of, I don't know what they're called, but any kind of machine technology, I don't know. I don't have a thing that allows me to record the guitar directly into my computer, so I have to just play it on the amp and then just record the audio. So it's not the same quality, but it's actually fine. You just slap some reverb on it, am I right, guys? Just music making things, you know? So I am going to show you some of the beats that I have made. I feel like such a knob! I'm going to show you some of them, but I'm also going to tell you what I've kind of found hard so far and what I've learned so far. For me, it's been easier to come up with a chord progression on the guitar and work from there rather than trying to figure things out on the keyboard first. I don't know why, but every time I do something on the keyboard, it's just not sounding right for me. And that's another thing. It has been really hard to actually make something that matches the idea in your head. So I could start something and think I'm going in the right direction, and then add a few layers, and suddenly I'm like, this is not what I wanted at all. And that's when I feel like quitting. And I know it's not been that long, but this is what I do. I start something, then I can't do something, and then I quit. I just kind of have to power through and hope that after a while of learning, I will more easily be able to translate the ideas from my head to actually making the music. But I have made a few that I like, maybe 2, but still they're not good. I'm putting this out there. I am not good at this yet, but there's a few that sort of represent a part of what I was thinking, or I can see that they're going in some sort of direction that I would not be mad about. Another thing I've learned is that it is so much easier to make hip-hop trap beats. You just have like heavy drums and some chords and all of a sudden you're Tory Lanez. While that's fun, I would be going for more the bedroom pop and R&B vibe, and I've been finding it hard to figure out just how to get that kind of sound, but again, it's practice, I'll keep going at it. So starting from scratch can be really intimidating, especially when you're working with a software that you had no idea of, and Ableton does look quite complicated. But I just watched some YouTube tutorials, and then for learning more about how to play the keyboard and melodies in general, there's a YouTube video. It's called Learn Music Theory in 30 Minutes or something like that, and it's amazing. It really helped, so if anyone is trying to get into it, I would recommend watching that because it just gives you a guideline of how to make better music and how to make things that actually sound good when you don't really know how to do that at all. I should say as well, I played the drums for 3 years, so I am quite comfortable with drums and rhythm and stuff, but that's only one small part, but it has definitely helped speed up the process, I guess. Now, One other issue that I have is that I'm not really a singer. I'm not a singer. I don't sing. So when I am making beats, it is often with a song in mind. I don't mind writing music. I think I'm okay at writing lyrics and stuff, but I don't know if I would ever sing. In that way, I don't know if the songs will ever actually come to be a song. But other than that, I kind of want to make my own beats for the background of YouTube videos and stuff as well. Basically, yeah, that's my New Year's resolution. Some other New Year's resolutions for this year, it's my last semester in college, so I'd like to have a job that I'm happy with by September. I think I'll probably travel and just do other stuff during summer, but September I'd like to have a job. I want to make a documentary, well, a short documentary, which I have already been working on, and I think by the end of February might be done, but we'll see. And then finally, I would like to keep making YouTube videos, man, and hopefully getting more content that I'm happy with. I know the last few videos have all been me sitting here, but I want to get out and do more things instead because I find those videos more enjoyable, but this is kind of just to get me back into the swing of things. So yeah, happy 2020 everyone. I know it's almost the end of January, but here we are. I couldn't film this video before I had my stuff and had a few beats made, so I hope you are all having a good year so far, and I hope this year treats you well. I know 2019 was a bit of a bitch for a lot of people, so hopefully this will be your year. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, or if you have any New Year's resolutions. If you would want to see me attempting to make a beat, maybe in the really early stages, actually, that would be good if I did a video like that, and then as things progress I could do another one and show the difference. And if you have any advice for me as well, that would be appreciated. Leave that down below. If you want to see more, subscribe, because hopefully this year I will have a lot more vids. And yeah, I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye!